Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Picks and Punishments.
Hopefully we'll do a little better here in week 14 for you. Well, Marky just rolled and it came up with a big number 5.
We got a dick mic.
We dick Mike next week.
Don't mess up my hair too much.
Give him a nice little top hat here.
Do you want a taste of it before we do
No,
it?
we're good. We're good. Is it gonna stay?
Oh, it'll stay.
Don't worry about that. There's Mr. Lincoln's top
I
hat.
heard this is the new Rogaine. You might have to use your hands.
No way. This isn't turning into your fantasy over here.
There, you want me to turn a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
We have to get our 15 seconds of fame somehow in life, I guess.
There you go, Mr. President.
It smells good. Tastes pretty good.
There's your PB Lincoln.
Okay, so now you can see what this site's all about and why there's extra motivation for us to actually try to succeed here. Let's move on to week 14 and see which one of us will be utilizing the dick mic. First game we're going to do is Denver at Indianapolis. Now, I think I learned my lesson going against Peyton Manning last week with Vince Young. Indy, they just tied the consecutive game winning record that New England held at 21 games. I think they're going to want to break it. I think Peyton Manning's going to definitely throw the ball all over Denver, regardless of their defense. So I'm definitely going to pick Indianapolis in the over on this one.
I think it's going to be a great game. I mean, Denver, Indianapolis. Denver, I mean, does come out and struggle once in a while, but it seems that good teams, when they play Indianapolis, when they have the ability to play good, they come out and play good. I think Denver's defense will step up a little bit. However, my research shows the actual spread, the rankings on this
research
is Indianapolis currently is a -7. If you could lock this line in, I think it's a great line to lock in because I'm showing it should be more like -10, -11. So my pick's going to be Indianapolis, but it's going to be the under because, like I said, the defenses usually do step up, and I think Denver's defense will step up, and Indy won't be scoring 40 points here. So Indy in the under for me.
Well, I don't know if you guys want to listen to my pick at all. Just skip right past it. I'll see what happens. But I can just imagine what I look like. I mean, I don't know how you guys are keeping straight faces.
You look sweet.
Yeah, it looks like a dog took a dump on my head. But anyway. This week, I'm going to go probably with Denver in the under. Reason being, Denver's defense is going to shut down Peyton. It's going to be tough because they're going to be at Indy's going to be home. But Denver's defense is going to outplay the Indy's great offense. Indy is due for a loss also. I don't think they're going to be the undefeated team this year. I think the Saints are going to have to hold that. But I think Denver's going to take Denver with the points and go with Denver and the under.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln.
You got it.
All right, our second game we're going to be talking about this week is San Diego Chargers versus the Dallas Cowboys. Spread on this currently is Dallas -3, and the over/under is 48.5. I'm going to say the same thing I said last week about Dallas. I don't know where these odds makers are coming in to play here. If you could lock this line in, this is the line to lock in right now. Tomorrow.
Sounds like you like last week.
Yeah.
Lock loaded.
I mean, right now Dallas -3. That's ridiculous. Lock it in. San Diego getting 3 points right now. I don't care if it's in Dallas or wherever the hell it is. San Diego +3 is absurd. Dallas has been terrible, as they showed it against the Giants in Week 13. Giants have been struggling, and Dallas still couldn't beat them. So even though Dallas is currently on top of the NFC East there with the Eagles and the Giants, they have been struggling hardcore. So my pick for this game is San Diego and the under because Dallas is not going to score.
Well, I don't know how happy you're going to hear about my choice
I'm
being
happy
the way I am,
I'm
but
ha-
I'm going to also agree with the San Diego and the under.
Oh God!
Yeah, you're done.
You might want to change
All
that.
right, viewers, change mine. Forget
I'm going
about
with San Diego in the under just because San Diego's offense is way too good for the weak defense of the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas's lack of scoring ability also is shit falling off my face. Dallas's lack of scoring is going to keep this game under. But I think San Diego, I agree with getting the 3 points. This game's going to be like a 20-10 game.
Well, Mark, I'll tell you, a blind squirrel does find a nut sometimes. So
Oh, my
I'll
God.
give you that. I'll give you this pick
Thanks,
here.
buddy.
How do I follow that? All right. This is going to be a major shootout. We got Vincent Jackson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Malcolm Floyd, Miles Austin, Roy Williams,
Oh, Jesus.
Marion Barber,
Name
Felix
calling
Jones. It is going to be firework. 4th of July, baby, in Jerry World
just
down
like
there.
Ray in Week 13.
All right, well, whatever.
Big lights.
So, easily, when you're having a big shootout like this, I think San Diego is the better team, and they're getting points. You can't beat that.
I feel like the friggin'.
I think the homeless guy's underneath the table right now.
I feel like
eating-
the Wicked Witch of the West melting over here.
So anyway, regardless, my pick is going to be San Diego, and it's going to be over.
All right, game 3 for this week's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants. Philly's going to be giving Giants 1, and the over/under is 45.5. I think during this game I'm going to be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich just for shits and giggles.
Actually, I got to correct you, Mark. I think the Giants are giving Philly 1 right now.
Was
Early
that
in
what
the
it
week.
was?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have time.
I have the Giants -1.
Giants
Oh,
-1.
jeez, so I'm already off to a great start.
So you might as well just go take a little nap while
Let me
Marky
change
Mark's
this
talking.
over. So anyway, I'm going to go with Phillies in the under. Phillies looking strong, defense looking as good as it was when Jimmy Johnson, God rest his soul, was back. So back before he passed away. I'm going to go Philly in the under. Giants looking very, very bad. I just don't know. I mean, like he said about the blind squirrel finds a nut, that was Giants last week's game. First game was over. I noticed a lot of games, whatever they do the first time is total opposite the next game. So that's why I'm choosing the under. Philly in the under.
Yeah, it's these battles here. It's going to be essentially for first place playoff. I mean, it's real tough here. I think the Giants got some mojo back, beating Dallas. I think that they want to pay back Philly for the ass kicking that they received in Philly earlier in the year. And like Philadelphia, they look sloppy in the Atlanta game. Thank God Atlanta is just like basically a bad college team now. Or Philly may not have left Atlanta with a W. So as tough as this is for me as an Eagles fan, I'm going to have to take the Giants, and I think it's going to be under.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Diamond Dean. All right,
Northeast
again,
residents aren't going to be happy with him.
I don't know. All right, once again, we do this show early in the week, so the lines do tend to change. Again, I'm showing that this line really should be more like Philly -3, -4. So if you could call it in right now, go to Vegas,
No,
get that
Ken,
1
let's-
point
let's
right now.
Start his own.
Get Philadelphia
Bookie
with
service.
that 1 point because that's the key right now. Deshaun Jackson's looking like he's going to be playing this week. Even though it's in the Giants will put up some points since it is at home, but Philly's going to definitely beat them. So I'm taking Philly and the 1 point right now. And the over also because both teams will put up some points.
Keith, you know what I didn't notice this week? I didn't notice any lock-loaded
I'll tell
That's-
you.
cement mixer of the week,
You know,
whatever it was.
it's
Hey,
a special
when
occasion.
When
I
you
didn't
go
know- I didn't
0-2
know
on
it.
your lock and loaded pick of the week, hey, it
It's
tends,
only when I feel
he
confident.
tends to lay off that.
Well, that's what I said. I'm happy. I mean, obviously I did bad last week, but at least I didn't try to lock and load a pick and then come
That's
up
right.
0-2 with
I
it.
agree with you.
All right, peanut butter boy. All right. One thing I just want to say is, as we're wrapping up here, is we appreciate everybody coming to view the website and our video. Go to picksandpunishments.com. Make sure you watch the video. Place your comments on our YouTube site. Also, follow the link to Facebook. Become a fan of our site, and we really, really look for your support. And thanks for watching.
We're also on Twitter too, so
We will also be looking for some viewers' input, viewers' suggestion for punishments. Hopefully, so you can see Marky get punished by some of your
this is a once-in-a-lifetime event.
by
This
some
can
of your
happen.
suggestions. So send in the suggestions, email us, Twitter us, Facebook us, and we hope to see you next week.